Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. It's time for Dungeon 6, the Mermaid's Cave. Some kind of bombable thing over here. I guess we'll do that first. I just went for a night drive, man. Freshly rained upon. Actually, that kind of sucks usually with all the reflections. Random Gasha seed there. Should have been a small key. What you doing to me, boy? Smack you in the cheeks. Oh, they're candles. That's interesting. Oh my gosh! Get out of here, son! What you doing? Man. What a weird enemy. I guess this is the obligatory water dungeon of this game. The 2D water ones aren't really as good. And some might say, what? None of them are good. To which I slap you in the cheeks and say, what? Your opinion is no good. No, we're not going to be doing that. Weren't we just talking about internet crankings? The dungeon map. We're not going to use it. No, actually we might, because you never know. It's nice to have a turbo button for A. Okay. Just hold it down and swim gracefully. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 in the back, and then the front one, maybe? How the heck do we hit the middle one? There it is. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, it goes to the front then? Alright, well, hang on. Nah, don't be doing that. Good thing for that upgraded bag. Okay, front guy, side dude. Wow, it's Link to the Past all over again. Move that wall, son. Whoa. See that little graphical glitch on the menu? Beware deep waters. Yeah, that one outside the dungeon hurt us. Well, we know there's a past and future to this because we have 2 keys. So it's like Spirit Temple business going on, which is kind of cool, actually. You know how I like the Spirit Temple? That's easily my favorite Ocarina of Time dungeon. Forest Temple second. But yeah, that nighttime drive, man. Just went to the store. I didn't want to, but I forced myself to do it. And then I was like, wait a minute. It's nighttime, so the roads are kind of quiet. And you get the neon lights of all the businesses and stuff, making you feel like life's happening even if you're not doing anything. You turn on the radio and just kind of enjoy driving around. So that's why I went to 2 stores. I would have just came back home, but I was like, nah, man. We gotta drive around and think about stuff. More of these crazy clowns. I didn't really do much thinking. I got some beef jerky. And an energy drink of no relation to the Goron stuff that we were doing the other time. I got one of those smoother ones. The heck is it? Is it Rockstar or Monster? I can't remember. The ones who do, I think it's Monster Rehab. The tea and lemonade mixture one. Alright. So that was the door in the previous room. That leads to the boss. That can't be right. I gotta cut these things out, though. Energy drinks. It's part of, like, reduce the sodium and the sugar intake and also exercise so your heart doesn't explode. Cane of Samaria type business, maybe, but we can only do one, so that means push a pot, and okay, yeah, that's easy. We know the sword destroys these, but... get both anyway. Of the seeds in the satchel, which one looks the tastiest? I kind of like the green one, even though it also simultaneously looks like a little green pile of turds. I got a bad feeling about this, Fox. Like we're walking up to the boss door and we're not going to have anywhere near the keys or the dungeon item to do it. How cool would a Star Fox on-foot adventure be where you get to swap between all the pilots? I'm probably the only one who wants something like that. But you know what? We're gonna destroy every last brick, because I don't know. I don't have anything to destroy these bubbles. I think these were the ones that were impervious to the boomerang, too. Do not believe all that you see. Let's see. Yeah, it's pointing up, so there's a thing. We're stuck. I don't even know if it's worth it to... unless there's a chest in this room. There's something up with that deep water, definitely. That's just gonna be supplies. Yeah, time to go to the present, I guess, and use the other mermaid key. That helps. Because that's clearly to go... yeah, look at it saying down a floor is other treasure. And there's nothing that leads down, except potentially diving in the water. So there's got to be a scale or something. Which is kind of cool. Has a 2D game ever had a diving scale? It's actually really impressive when you think about how creative they get with a console that has 2 buttons on it. Yeah, we definitely cleared it out. Like the fact that they can be like, alright, you're this character, what if he has a passive item that also does something that you don't actually have to press a button to use or select off a menu, I guess. Might as well stock up on the seeds, but I guess that was that. Wow, the statues are dead. I guess they're older now. The map is different. What? There's 2 dungeon maps? That's crazy. Not as crazy as these dudes, though. What a weird enemy. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking about my night drive. On my way back, I saw my neighbor. I've lived across this woman for, like, probably a couple of years. I don't think she's that new to the complex. And I've never met her. I got this other guy next to me who's retired. And, he's always out there walking his dog, saying, like, I hear him. He's always like, hey, hey, to whoever. Like, literally, anybody that passes him by, he strikes up a conversation. And part of me is always like, I wish I could be like that dude. But yeah, it was weird. She was bringing in her groceries, and I had a couple bags too. But I had to ask her something about the awning that was keeping me up. See if she heard it too. But it was so awkward. I was like, hey, I have to ask you a question. Dang it, D-pad. I was like, do you hear this when you sleep at night? Like, I wasn't talking that stupid, but that's how my brain thinks I sound. And I probably do. But you know, and like you could tell they're just busy with something and you probably shouldn't be talking to them. So I was like, alright, I'll let you do what you're doing. And then she said who she was, and I told her who I was, and that was that. And now here we are recording a video having to talk about it and make sense of it, because it was a social scary thing, and I don't know what that means. It's dumb. Much like not having a small key to do this room. It's okay, though. I guess we should have went up, not sideways. In this future time. I'm still starving, too. But I gotta be careful, man. Everything I've been eating today is loaded with sodium. Can't be doing that now. But I was watching a Bill Burr podcast not too long ago, like maybe a week ago or so. It was him and Jim Gaffigan together. It was funny because they were joking about how pale it was. But at one point, Bill Burr said something like, there is something to be said about those guys that are just like, even though their doctors are telling them, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta cut back on this. But then the guys like don't even care. They're just like, hey, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Whenever I'm dead is when I'm dead. I'm just gonna live how I want to live till that day comes. And he's got a point. I think we have to come at it from either the top or the bottom. 'Cause I don't see a way to snake the switch hook around. I think especially if you're single or have no children or anything, there's almost less of a reason that you have to take care of yourself. Whoa. Okay, left or right? I guess we'll go for the right door. Sense seduce savage beasts. Yeah, that's their description. Alright, two ideas come to mind. Can't fire over the bricks. So, manual scent seed? A purpose at last? For the seed that otherwise seems entirely pointless. These things dart at you anyway. Will it actually cause them to run off the platform? Wow, that's crazy. It's kind of cool, though. I'm liking this dungeon. I mean, I liked some of the ones in Seasons, too, but... And there have been puzzles in this one that have kind of been more annoying than fun. But... Oh no! Okay, I see. Mirrored positions. Okay, now we're doping. You guys remember the Space Jam CD? God. Where there's that song Buggin' or something. Anyway. You're to open made me think of Your Bargain from that CD. Get angry! Okay, we're good. Don't you dare grab me, son. I'll smack you in the forehead. Which in your case would be Knuckles. Wait a minute, this is clearly... Let's just see what's up top, though. Before... That's gotta be the top side of that room. Yeah, I mean... Well... Yeah. It's only one room down here, so this is what we want to do first. Okay, I see. Will we be able to do this? It's already ready for blue. Ah, crap, and now I can't push it. Okay, let's try this a third time. We'll go for red first, because that works. Now do not push it down. It's gonna go yellow, red. That's not good enough. We need to flip it around. Is that? No. Okay, well, wait. Let's just do that again. And maybe it'll be on the right side then. This zone's actually not too bad, since you only have this middle space to work with. So now we just gotta get it back to red-blue. So same deal until it's there. Blue, yep, that's it. That accidental switch hook was kind of... It reminded me of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Whoops. Tristan, when he gets the dragon claw, he swings that across the screen and makes that noise. Alright. I guess that's that side then. So we are safe to jump down now. 3 small keys. And a dead end, okay. But yeah, I don't know, I just don't like, Oh, we'll just loop back around, okay. Throwing 2 wheels, messing with my brain. I just don't like being socially awkward, man. Like, there's days I hesitate even to open the door, because I hear noises, which means I might have a confrontation with someone. Just a friendly neighbor, you know? It might even just be a, hey, how you doing, but... I'm amazed you've come so far. I thought you were harmless turtle, but I miscalculated. At any rate, I'll finish this soon. Let's go, buddy. Fine, goodbye. Wow, dude, the Master Sword with the red ring. Not once, but twice, Varen Onyx. I'm sorry, goodbye. That was ridiculous compared to the fight with him in Seasons. I don't know if we had the red ring at that point, did we? I can't remember. Timed bomb throws, that's what it looks like. Is it possible? I don't know. Okay, so it's gotta be just before it starts flashing, but not too early. Perfect. You got a mermaid suit? What? Now you can swim in deep waters. Press D-pad to swim, B to dive, and A to use items. Only the A button, though? So yeah, I guess it's like a scale. Sweet, so now it's time for the underwater stuff. How's that gonna look in 2D? I must know. Which means we're actually gonna need this warp. Because now we could go to the deep water that, well, actually no, that was in the other time. But we have small keys. The other dungeon map showed the boss was in that timeline, right? Which was the past. There was a girl in college that whenever I saw her, I would freeze up. Like, I had known her from high school, and then I saw her in college, too. And I don't know, it was just one of those things where it's like, you want to socialize with somebody, but then you just can't. The compass! Was there a reason for this? There was something about this that we couldn't do before. We have a small key. Was that what it was? Yeah, it was. This was the wheel, right? I don't know, there's some people that could just talk about anything with anybody. But I don't think anybody likes an awkward silence. And sometimes when, like, you're first talking to someone... Oh, the wheel must have been in the past. That's right. Test your might, your luck. Alright, well. Is this random like that other dungeon in the other one? Same exact concept, throw down the ropes. So, let's just keep trying left. No, maybe it's not random. Or maybe I'm just getting randomly unlucky. Yeah, they gotta die first, don't they? Okay, I don't know. Boss key, that helps. So it's just the deep waters, the small key in the past, that leads close to the boss door. But the boss key carries over, right? Because the map and compass, there was two with those. That's intriguing. I guess let's just continue. That turbo button, man. This is fun to do every now and then, when it has no effect. Yeah, we're done here. Look at... there's no other floors, and there's nothing unexplored. So... Uh-oh. I think my controller's dying. That's not good, man. Or wait. Oh, the swimming controls are different now. Like, I have to use the D-pad. Okay. Well, actually, that's better that my controller isn't breaking. I thought the battery was going out or something. Okay. I think we can rest assured. A nice little seed break, too. Wait a minute, there's this deep water. So it was B to dive? Oh, that's kind of cool. And A was to use items, so I guess we have to flip things around here. Can we pick these up? No. It always baffles me, like this effect on screen that looks like TV static. How did they do that? How did they do that back then? And like any filter you apply in a video editor Who makes that? How does that happen? It's just insane to me. Even the concept of TV is insane. Staring at like a fiberglass thing, or what used to be fiberglass, I don't know what it is. Somehow there's an image on it. Okay, so yeah, now we gotta go diving for treasure that leads to the boss, and we do have the boss key. So this was the big water room with the torch wall. But yeah, you know when you run into somebody that you know knows something about you or whatever? And sometimes it might be like a thing that you're kind of embarrassed about or whatever. That's how it was with that girl in college. So I would see her and just always think like, oh man, she's probably thinking about the past or whatever. This is kind of cool. It reminds me of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. When you turn into a mermaid in that game. And somehow fire seeds work underwater, that's cool. There is nothing to the left. Very good. Dungeon maps, man! Sometimes they're useful. Nice blue-green screen. Lick it, it's good. It looks like it would taste good. Time for the sword, I guess. On A, that's the only thing. Well, Zelda 1 it was A, right? Oh no, everything's terrible. Luckily it's quick. Small key, that's for the end chamber. Right? Where that big wheel was with the blocks. I guess it's as watery as 2D could be. It's better than Link to the Past swamp. No way to turbo press the D-pad though. Not on this controller anyway. Thank you, Master Sword. I need to pause the game for the bracelet. I don't even know how that would work anyway. Very good, but there was more rooms. There was deep water somewhere else. I think by the wheel, right? That's where it was. So now it's just backtracking up through that, past that bombing room. Yeah, but some people don't get embarrassed by anything. Like, you know when it's clear that you're the one starting the conversation? Like with that neighbor just now. I hope that doesn't time out. Like, it would have been just as well if I didn't say hi, but I was literally walking past her up the stairs and going into the apartment across from her, so it's like, you can't just ignore that, that's rude. So I said Happy New Year, and instead of awkwardly being like, alright, gonna go in my door now, I was like, I should probably say something more. And that's why I was like, oh hey, the noise of the dripping thing. Something stupid, you know? But you know when you could just feel it, another person's just like, oh yeah, haha, no, not really. Okay. Bye. You know? It's just one of those things. But anyway, let's get this treasure down here. Either way, whether you talk or you don't talk, it still ends in awkwardly going through your own door. And now I run the risk of, when I go to the store, they might also be in that store. And they might see me in the store and then have to strike up a conversation there, and that's awkward. It's not awkward, it's called normal, but yeah, I don't know. Probably have to take this thing out. Where did he go? Is it as simple as it seems? Just move them to the tiles? Do they break? I think that's all there is to it. So just do it in some order that seems right. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool, but it's not like a awesome water dungeon. It's definitely cool for a 2D game, like I said a million times now. Come up with something original. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the night drives, too. It ends up just being me. I talk to myself as if there's somebody in the passenger seat. Pretend, harken back to a past time where there were people in the passenger seat and the back seat. And just act like we're all going out, just goofing around in the store or whatever. It's weird what your brain can recreate. And it's like every reflection in the puddles of the neon lights. It just makes you, it gives off the illusion. One more room to explore, okay. Yeah, it gives off the illusion that life is happening somewhere. I mean, it is. But I mean, for you, even. Where in reality, you're just gonna go in the store, buy something you don't need that's probably not healthy for you, and then go home. Sit there by yourself. Is this a rupee room? It's almost pointing like an arrow. But a bomb won't work underwater. Gotta try it though. Doesn't work. So that gave us a small key for that block, okay. Oh yeah, another one of these. I hope I can get back to the daytime, but it really just, I don't like being up during the day. I really don't. I did back when there was a daytime routine of college and work and stuff. But even the work part of that hasn't been for over a decade because I've been a third shift person for every job I've held in the last 10 years. There it is. And that's that. Pretty cool. Not the best, but not bad either. So what do we got boss-wise? Oh, I see. Topside and underwater. It's like Gaiorg. Okay. Can't use the sword, I guess. That just means it's gonna take a while. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. Oh, he's under, I see. Okay, well, hang on. D-pad swimming. Just that change up in the swimming controls really threw me for a loop. Well, that's nice of them to put more ammo here. Okay, it's just a timing thing. I get it. Just persevere. Get it done. Ricochet shots, maybe. Yeah. Too early. That Goemon submarine castle has some of the best music, man. I forget what the castle's name was. I don't know how I'm gonna wait till February 7th and beyond that, man. I got so much I want to talk about. It's annoying when, like, you want immediate help, or, like, immediate relief, I guess, but you can't get it. Or like when you want the boss to immediately die and he's not doing it. Kind of reminds me of the frog suit from Mario 3 a little bit too. Man, sometimes I kind of feel like that lady from Requiem for a Dream, where she's just watching TV and is like, I'm gonna be on TV. She's lost in the illusion of that, and it's like no way ever gonna become a reality. But she pretends it every day, like lives the fantasy in her brain. That's like me, but bringing up the past again. It's weird. And minus the crazy drugs. You got the barefoot peak. No, what the? Oh, bereft. Okay. An essence of time. It is a proud, lonely spirit that remains stalwart, even in trying times. Have an egg in this trying time. Or no, is it, may I offer you an egg in this trying time? Danny DeVito, man. Ah, young tree. Link, I have great news. Queen Abby has just left the palace. Now is your chance. This may be your only opportunity to save Nehru. Don't do it now. You're gonna be 5 generations in the future. She's gonna be dead. I don't know, man. I don't know anything. Just singing a song. I don't know. Lido! Whoa! So stupid. I don't know, man. Look at all the Christmas trees we have in our inventory. One is Santa's beard, even. Also known as a barefoot peak. Let's just warp to a random tree in my inventory. Inventory, I don't know. I've gone mad. No, we haven't seen in some time. Who's not in this timeline, so we're not gonna do it right now. That Lonk kid, man, but it seems like his tale is done. This was that Elite Four thing. Hey, Link, don't startle me. You also heard the guard on the palace was down and came to save Nehru? If anyone was gonna save her, it's me. I won't let you beat me to it. But it's no good entering from the front door. I know. There should be a hidden entrance in the palace garden. I'll sneak in through there. What? Why do I know about the hidden passage on my first trip here? Never mind. I'm coming, Nehru. It really is like Ash and Gary. Or red and blue, I guess. Or green. Okay, Blastoise, Mewtwo, Articuno, Raichu. Crap. Oh, Dragonite. Is that 6? I don't know, but that was my lineup. Thanks for watching. See you next time.